This is going to be Mogu'shan Palace as a Mistweaver monk. So going back to Pandaria dungeons here. This panda's floating. Well, isn't that fancy? I can do that too, sort of. Alright, so this is an interesting dungeon. I've only run it like 2 or 3 times. I'm not very familiar with it. Is that a goblin warrior we have as a tank now? Yep, looks like it. What's this lightning thing that's going on? Is that unfriendly? Whoa! Okay, so I'm banished and somebody needs some help. Alright, mage survived. That's nice. Things are happening. Is this unfriendly lightning? I didn't seem to be taking any damage when I was in it. Again, yeah, this is one of the dungeons I'm least familiar with. Only been here a couple of times. Never felt like I knew what was going on. I'll probably learn a little bit more by rewatching this. Whole bunch of Mogu talk here, these weird, like, stone creatures or whatever they are. I'm gonna be hearing more from them. Trial of the King. Yeah, okay, so first kind of boss encounter. Oh, that whirlwind does hurt a lot. Yeah, okay. Everybody lost half their health bar if they didn't move out of the way. I'm being kept busy. Having some fun here. What level am I? 86? Okay. So not a lot of Pandaria dungeons left. There are only 6 of those. A few Cataclysm ones to still go through. Unfortunately, Cataclysm has a bunch of heroic-only dungeons, which means there's exactly 1 level where you can queue for them in the Dungeon Finder, and I have already missed it by being level 86. I didn't know that at the time. I figured they would come back up on normal once I got to, like, high 80s, closer to 90, but they did not. So yeah, I'm gonna have to either party sync or, like, hit those up with a different character, or just never play them, or something sad like that. I don't know. Figure it out somehow. Sin the Weapon Master. Okay. He just stands in the middle? This isn't how I thought this worked. Well, he's not unfriendly. He's orange, not red.
Even the gods you give me in tribute can't keep these blessed beings from my palace.
People waited for me to drink. That was nice.
Prove yourself.
Paying attention. Always good to see.
These intruders, the clan who brings me their heads will have my favor.
Alright, so like a bunch of clans. Say clan a whole lot. Blame each other for problems, etc. Gonna be a lot of talking while we just fight some people who aren't really our enemies, I guess? It's hard to tell what's going on here. Whoa, that lion's doing some weird stuff. Alright, so I guess we're done with Kuai the Brute. Oh man, look at how this rogue's transmogrified his equipment. He's gotten all fancy with it. I once visited Transmogrifier for more purposes than just hiding my helm and cloak. I tried putting together an outfit, but you know, it takes like a long time, I found, to gather up all the appearances I would want for like an actual coordinated outfit, and I know, I'm not that into fashion, I guess. What I put together wasn't all that satisfying. I do enjoy collecting things though, so you know, I do run around every once in a while, try to get some pieces of equipment that I can use for transmogrification. It's a fun part of this game. Not my main focus though. I just kind of like to see the collection number go up, I guess. It costs money. Like, I can hide my helm and cloak for free, but if I want to actually transmogrify a piece of gear into another appearance other than hidden, you gotta pay, like, kind of a lot. A non-trivial amount. Okay, so now that we're done with this... Oh yeah, this was the first time I had seen this dungeon. I had no idea what was going on. But yeah, off to the left here. Oh right, okay, so that wasn't a boss we actually killed. This babbling's gonna go on for a while, by the way. Clan. Sorok runs down a hidden set of stairs with some of the treasure. I don't know if that means something. As in, like, if we're quick, we can get the treasure they run off with? I don't know. This part of the dungeon I especially didn't understand. Would you all please be quiet? So we go down to the basement. A hidden set of stairs appeared for some reason. Now we're fighting Sorok. These cool dinosaur-looking things. It kind of goes without saying this dungeon's available on time walking, since all 6 Mr. Pandaria dungeons are. I think there are 6 dungeons per time walking event, and Mists has only 6 total. So they're all there. I guess this is only the 3rd one of those we've seen. We just have done Stormstout Brewery and Temple of the Jade Serpent, other than this, right? Yeah. So still 3 more to go. Vault of King's Past. Okay, there's like some sort of quest that happens in here. Hex of Lethargy. That's obnoxious, isn't it? He's doing it to me. Let's see what it is. Casting speed reduced by 25%. Okay. 25% isn't, like, hugely debilitating. This isn't like a Shirak the Dead Watcher situation, but it's a little annoying. It's a magic effect, so I can just dispel it. Ancient Mogu Key. This is like a Blackrock Depths thing, like a Black Vault sort of deal, I guess. But like with quest items instead of just random little bits of loot. But I don't... So you, like... get keys as random drops and open up... Okay, yeah, my warrior was way over here. Everybody's off doing their own thing. I don't know what's going on. I still kind of don't. I should read that quest text more closely and figure out, like, what is it you're actually supposed to do here? Get the keys, open the vaults, get the items out of them. Okay, sure. Is there a way to know which vault has which item? Are there only some of them open? Are they already open when we get here? I don't know. Because it looked like I could interact with some more of those doors than just the ones that were already open. I still need some kind of bow or something. What's nice about playing a healer is for a lot of dungeons, even when I have no idea what's going on, I can just kind of like follow the leader, keep the health bars up, because I'm doing the same action in basically every dungeon. Except for the rare situation where I have to do something different. Like, being a healer is one of the easiest ways to, like, go into a dungeon I don't know and just get it done and be fine. Even a damage dealer, I feel like, has more dungeon-specific responsibilities, usually. Gotta know what to interrupt, who not to hit when. Whoa, that was a running animation. Huh. Gekkan. Okay, I guess you're a boss? I did this on time walking not too long ago, and this room took forever just because, like, health pools are really enormous when tuned like that. I kind of like it. You know, longer battles mean you have to actually use all your tools instead of just some of them. But I don't know, this room in particular just felt like it went on for ages. I'm watching for mechanics and I'm not seeing any. So he gets bigger. I guess that's an enrage. He probably is doing more damage. I'm just sitting here attacking. I'm not having to heal at all. Hex of Lethargy is still going out. Sure, that's a little annoying. Okay, gotta do a little bit of healing. Just hit him with the standard stuff. Looks like at this point I've learned not to just sit there channeling Soothing Mist. Just I just channel it long enough to get the enveloping mist up, and if I need super heavy healing and need to dump a bunch of vivifies into my target, then I'll keep doing it, but otherwise I just interrupt as soon as the enveloping mist has gone out. That's like the strongest heal over time effect in the entire game from what I've seen. So once enveloping mist is on my targets, unless a really extreme situation is happening, that's just gonna... yeah, they'll be good for a while. Elevator. Elevator moves itself, I believe. I missed it, so did the goblin. So did somebody else. Death Knight, mate. Gotta wait. Also, there's a mage way back there? That boss didn't count as killed on my map, but it does over here. Sometimes that doesn't seem to update itself. Well, mage missed his ride. Her ride, whatever. Guess she'll catch up. Rogue's already up here, waiting for us. Oh shoot, oops, well. Guess I'm waiting with the mage. I was too busy looking at my map. That's fine, we can just get everybody together. It's okay. Another sign I didn't know this dungeon at all. Like, this was the first time I'd seen any of this. A bunch of Pandaria dungeons have elevators like this for some reason. At least 2 of them. And you know, that's at least a third. I don't like elevators. In video games, in real life, as a concept, I'm just not into those. Where are we? Just like empty palace halls. This just seems like weirdly empty and sprawling. Like there's all these ways to go that just look like they have nothing in them. I think last boss might be just up ahead here. This place isn't huge. Is this last boss room? I feel like it has too many things in it. I thought this room was emptier. But this looks pretty final to me. We pulling back to the door. Okay, yeah. Yes, so this last boss, this entire room gets full of traps and things. So the few times I've run this dungeon, a common tactic seems to be to move the boss all the way back to where the door is, and just get him out of range of all of his traps.
You have come to claim my crown. They are small and weak.
Alright, so don't interact too much with... Okay, he's not ready for us yet. Okay, so we just clear that group of dudes and this group of lions who like to move around and pounce. They have weird faces. They have eyebrows. Like big bushy eyebrows. So yeah, don't interact too much with boss until he's in position. Well, I'm interacting. It's fine, he has plenty of threats. Whirlwinding Axe Trap. Okay. Let's see how much of this I actually get to see. Alright, Whirlwinding Axe. Kind of like, what's that dude's name in Utgard Keep? Wow, totally drawing a blank. Last boss of Utgard Keep doesn't attack like this. Only that one seems to knock me back if I get too close to it. Ingvar the Plunderer, that's his name. There we go. Finally. There's plenty of space here. Like, this is not a particularly uncomfortable spot to fight. Okay, that hurts. It's fine. I can keep up. One of the other times I ran this... Yeah, I think it was just 3 total. Twice with this character, once with my mage. The other time I ran with this character, we actually fought in the middle of the room. I think that was more fun. Like, why just invalidate a mechanic? You know, it's part of the dungeon. It's cool. Alright, well, I guess that's this place. I see a question mark. Okay, so Floating Panda has come to see us here. Is she like a ghost? Seems slightly translucent. Yeah, okay.
Welcome.
Sin on the Dreamer. Alright, so this is stuff from the vaults down below. Looks like upgrades. Looks less like upgrades, but kind of is. 2 more item levels. That's fine. Sure. Alright, well, that's Mogu'shan Vaults.
Oh, hello. Farewell.
Cool little place. I need to get to know it more, so I should run more times. See you next time.